Okay, now we're ready to enter the autumn area of Click Clock Wood. After this season, we only have one more season left and we'll be done with Click Clock Wood. And Eerie, just as we guessed it, feed them more caterpillars, but you need 10 this time. So here we are, we have autumn. This is actually where all the leaves starting to fall and the weather's starting to get a little bit more cooler now. You can actually climb this pile of leaves now, and around these areas, instead of eggs and feathers like from the last two seasons, we have notes. And this is where we actually get the most notes from in this world. And I was actually see Naughty, now that the water's returned to normal, we can actually get the Jiggy when we busted his boulder. Busted his boulder from from the summer. There we go. There he is. Oh, here you are at last. I've been waiting months to give you this. Okay, so that's Jiggy number 5. And make sure there's a couple notes, make sure you get those. Now, my old project, I was missing 2 notes. I was up to 98 when I got done with winter. And the funny thing was, I had my first death in the project in the winter. And I'll show you how I died when I get there. I had to go back and get all those notes. So that's probably the reason why my time was 7 hours 30 minutes on my first file. Probably because of that death and me going back getting all those notes. Because if you die without getting all the notes will reset and you will have to find all those notes again. And that can be kind of annoying. You can have like 98 notes and die and you have to go back and find all those notes again. Which is very, very, very freaking annoying. That's probably the only bad thing about this in the game. Is the note reset thing when you die. But once you get all 100, it shouldn't be a problem. And Jinjo over there, on top of those piles of leaves. And let's talk to Gobi one more time. Well, actually, not talk to him, just Big Buster him again. Nope, I mean, there we go. We'll put more water in the plant. We'll reach its highest length, and a Jiggy will appear at the top. Right, that's it. I'm off to the lava world. You'll never find me there. Well, you go ahead and do that, buddy. We might see each other again, but yeah, say goodbye to Gobi, guys. That's the last time we'll see him for the game. And he says he's going off to the lava world. Well, he can go off to the lava world all he wants. We're not going to follow him. He's kind of useless in this game. But anyways, snare bears. Now the snare bears in the fall, we'll have this one and another one around here. We'll actually have we'll have 3 notes in them. So make sure you use the invulnerability wing to get them. So. Alright, let's continue making our way through this world here. Ah! I was hoping to make it from there, but nope. Okay. Anything? Oh, gold feather. Oh! Let me get this caterpillar. Get it. Okay, I just need to find 5 more. I can feed them to Eerie. There's another one over here. What? Why didn't that count as a hit? Oh well, I got him anyway. Let's actually see if Mama will transform us into the bee this time. We're about to find out. Again. And he's sweeping. Momo busy. Sweet mini leaves. No magic today. Once again, in autumn, he will not transform us into the bee again because he's too busy sweeping leaves that have blown into his hut. Momo, seriously, you need to get a door so you can block all those leaves from blowing in here. But oh well, it's your house, man. Tell me what you guys think. Should Momo put a door in front of his hut to keep the leaves from blowing to his house? We'll get that Jiggy on the plant before we get ready to leave this world. So, alrighty. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, well, get the note. Don't have that note missing. Okay, here's the other snare bird that has those notes. Wonderwing time. There we go. Okay, another big fucker. And we have a dirty number of notes. LOL. 69. Another worm. We'll get that for Eerie. So you can find 2 more. When you find the caterpillar, shouldn't be that bad. You also get some more in the summertime, so screw you then. I don't know what about him. Let's actually go into the Zomba's hut, see what they have for us in there. And do they have another Jiggy? Nope, just notes. Nothing in here for you now, Bear. We've all moved out. So yeah, the Zombas preparing to hibernate before winter comes have moved out of the beehive. So the only thing they got for us in here is 4 notes and a worm. Or not a worm, caterpillar. And we have 10, so we can actually feed them to Eerie now. Once we get to them, that is. Alright, let's stay making our way through the tree here. Seems like we're going through this world kind of quick a little bit. I mean, it's back for those that fall I had during the summer. And let's actually go in this log cabin. Since the floor is complete, we can actually get the Jiggy in here instead of just jumping away through there. The floors, the broken floor during the summer. Caterpillars are kind of useless now. Well, hello, Buzz Bomb. There. Have a nice fall. Oh, there's Nabnot. I wonder if he's found any acorns. Hi there, Bear Buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? So yeah, Nabnot has gotten some acorns, but he needs 6 more for winter. So they're very easy to find here. So this first one, go over here, right tap this window here. Down here we have one. You can see it. There it is. Just need to swim underneath it in the water here. There we go. 1 down, 5 to go. Now this one can be kind of a tough Jiggy to get. You'll see why here. Actually, here in a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. There's some notes in here. And look at this! Acorn! He has a freaking acorn in his house. He could have just said 5 acorns instead of 6 because there was 1 in his house. Really, Nabnut? Really, Nabnut? You could have just said 5 because there was 1 in your house. Oh well. We're not gonna question the video game logic here. We have a couple more over here. Alright, let's get the final 2 here. Ooh, this one went off there. Okay, here's the hardest acorn to get right here. See, let me get this one first. Just flat flip. This one flat in the middle, floating in the air, defying the laws of physics. Just Come on, land. Thank you. Yeah, you just need to do that double jump perfectly. Don't want to go too far or else you will miss the acorn completely and you will fall off the level. So we found all 6 acorns for Nab Nut. Let's give them to him. Yippee! That's all the acorns I need. Here, take this. I'll see you in spring. Sure you will, Nab Nut. And Nab Nut gives us a Jiggy for helping him find his acorns. That's what I already say is nuts. But it's up there for last minute. But anyways, Beak Buster the door to the winter. And we'll be ready to enter winter here. But first, let me well, let's get these notes. Oh no. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Hang on just a minute, guys. Alright guys, I'm back after that fail, making my way back to the tree. I'm back up here where I was before I fell off the nest here and back down to Mumbo's skull. But anyways, let's feed Erie his caterpillars. Alright, remember you need 10 here. There we go. Erie will be satisfied. Thank you, Bear. Erie soon be big bird. Must have sleep first. Oh, Erie's gonna be a big mighty eagle, but he's gonna have some sleep first before his big moment. So yeah, let's get this Jiggy over here, and we'll be done in fall. So let's go all the way over here to the beehive. You cannot climb the plant here. If you guys are thinking that. If you're thinking, well, why can't he just climb the plant? Because I can't. Not that I know of. But anyways, here we are, Jiggy number 8. Which means the final 2, and the rest of the stuff are in winter. As well as the last 2 empty honeycombs. So if your totals are like that, the rest of the stuff's in winter. Speaking of which, that's where I'm going to go now. If I don't kill myself. I mean, I lost 1 honeycomb, but oh well. Hello, bye-bye. Alright guys, let's head to winter. Jolly old winter. Ugh. I used to like winter. It was my favorite season when I was a kid. Not only in the game, but in real life. But now as I've gotten older, summer is actually my favorite. Because of the warm weather, you can get outside and do more. So here we are in winter. And like in Freezy Peak, Banjo can't go good through the snow. So Kazooie. And guess who's freaking back? Freaking Sir Slush from Freezy Peak is back in this world. We're gonna hinder our progress even more, make this world even more tough. I'm gonna actually go ahead and do this here. And yes, the water will be frozen since it is winter. And our plant died. Wah. Oh well. Whoa, hello! Okay, last Jinjos on top of Momo's skull here, so let's fly our way up here. There we go. Last Jinjo of the game, actually. So we've gotten every single Jinjo in the game. We just need to find 1 more Jiggy. Well, actually 2 more. 1 in this world and 1 in Grunty's lair. And in here we have the beehive. What'd you do to Mumbo? Talk! Mumbo's on vacation, you hurry, fool. Come back in spring. So yeah, Mumbo's gone vacation, and I guess the beehive here is just keeping an eye on the hut until Mumbo comes back. Guessing Mumbo went to the Bahamas or something, or Florida one, where it's warm. But anyways, let's go to the top of the tree here. And the slow's going to hinder our progress, but we need to go all the way over here. And we have to worry about Banjo's poor freaking traction. Oh man. Oh shoot. Hang on, let me fix my headset here. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Shut up. You're freaking annoying as hell. Cut that! I just about got hit by him. Haha, you missed. You suck. Bye bye. You tried to stop me, but you didn't. Freaking Sir Slushes. They've become the pain of my existence in this game. And these trees are in the inside the tree here. It's actually kind of slippery, so it's gonna be making it kind of hard with Banjo because of the poor traction he gets in snow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's go on top of this cabin. Obviously, the owners have moved in. Okay, quickly Talon Trot. Some more notes. Okay. Fix my headset again. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Alrighty. There's the Grunty switch. We'll come back and get that here in a little bit. But Nabnut's closed. He's hibernating. Let's not disturb him, shall we? We won't disturb him. But anyway, oh wait a minute. No, 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 no. Nothing in there. There's another window though we need to go into. There's 4 notes. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the notes in here because there's only 4 more left, and they're all the way over here. And also, we gotta talk to Erie because he should be a big grown eagle, and he is. Hey, buddy, nice to see that you're grown. Erie, mighty eagle at last. Watch me as I fly into the sky. Boy, don't they grow up so fast. It was only yesterday. Well, no, that was only about a few minutes ago. I was just giving him caterpillars. And now he's a big eagle. And there it is, the last Jiggy for this world. The last one we'll get in Grunty's lair. Whenever we activate the witch switch. And yes, Banjo, that Jiggy is yours. Okay, let's get the rest of these notes here, and we need to get the 2 empty honeycombs. And the final notes. There we go. We found all of the notes in the game, guys. So we're done with the notes. Alright, now let's, we actually need to find the other last two empty honeycombs. Let me find a fly pad. I need to find a fly pad first. I'm thinking we'll have to go all the way down here. See if we can actually. Oh, if that slash wasn't there, I could have made that. But anyways, there's a fly pad over here, right next to the dead snare bears. Yes, the snare bears have all died out because of probably the coldness. And we actually need to. I'll come back for the witch switch later. I need to actually do one thing here. You need to go over to this one. Let me get rid of you first before you do anything. There we go. You see this window over here? You actually need to bust through it, and there was a fly pad over there. So you need to beat bomb it and see if you can make your way into it. Go on, get in there, dang it. And this is also another world where I couldn't find all the empty honeycombs because I had no idea where they were until I found actually it was a guide that actually helped me for these two empty honeycombs. I found out they were both in the winter season, and you gotta be kidding me. I should have made that. This is gonna add more time to the video here. There we go, made it inside. There's a nut. You know what? Screw you, Robin Hood. Or Robin Hood. And then we just need to find one more empty honeycomb. You guys must be asking, where's the last empty honeycomb? I know it's here in winter, but where is it? Well, it's in Nanti's house. And you may be asking yourself, wait, the water's frozen. You can't bust through there in Nanti's house. How are you gonna get in there? Well, there's a way. There's a way, and I'll show you here. But first, I need to actually bust that grunty switch before anything. Actually, they're called witch switches. Witch switch, but I just call them grunty switches. Anyways, here's the last one of the game right down here. Last grunty switch, and the last Jiggy of the game, right up there. So yeah, we need to be the bee again. So actually, before we do that, let's get the empty honeycomb here. The last empty honeycomb. There's a little opening right here, but there's a twist. Yes, that's right. Swim under there. I see. Water takes double air. So yeah, we're in the cold, freezing water, and like the oily water from Rusty Bucket Bay, it'll take air from us. But this one it's even worse than the oily water because the air meter goes down really quick. So we can make it to Nanti's house. Grrr, I don't usually get visitors in winter. Can't see why, because the water's too daggone cold. But anyways, last empty honeycomb right here. And that's all the empty honeycombs, folks. And let's view the totals. Click Clock Wood has now been completed. World 9 and the final is done. So you guys know what that... Well, actually, we need to get the Jiggy out from Grunty's lair. But first, let's actually make it out of here without dying. And this is where I actually had the first and only death in my old project because of trying to get out. Because getting out of here can be kind of a pain in the hind end to get. Okay, let's see here. Let's not make. And history will not repeat itself, thank God. So now I can actually just go straight over to Spring, transform into the bee, and get that last Jiggy. Alright guys, we're done here. Well, we just gotta transform the bee and exit. And there's some more chinkers. Watch out for those guys. Let's see here. See if we can get there this way. Oh yes, I can. Oh, the big clock. No, the clockers won't come back to life unless you leave the world entirely. Alright, Mumbo. I know you're not gonna give us an excuse. Sleeping ain't gonna help you. Alrighty, let's leave this world. And the plant's actually gone back to big size. Let's see, did I get that? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're ready. Let's get this last Jiggy here. So bye-bye, Clockwood. If I can land, come on, B. There we go. There we go, guys. The last Jiggy of the game. We are done. Yeehaw! But let's actually go ahead and check the totals. Grunty's lair complete. We got everything in Sparrow Mountain, Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clinker's Cavern, Bubble Bloop Swamp, Freezy E Peak, Gobi's Valley, Mad Monster Mansion, Rusty Bucket Bay, and now Click Clockwood. So yeah, guys, we're ready to take care of Gruntilda, guys. We're gonna go through this note store. Note door needs 765 notes. But we'll find Gruntilda next video. So join me next time on Let's Replay Banjo Kazooie. This is Geek Squad 16 signing off. Later.